Welcome to Dresden, Ohio, the basket capital of the world. HGTV, take over our town.
Nestled in the rolling hills and winding waterways of the Muskingum River, you'll find the quaint village of Dresden, Ohio. Founded in 1835, and while this village is known by many for its array of independent shops, charming bed and breakfasts, local restaurants, and family-friendly events, Dresden made its mark in the early 19th century as an important trading town along the Ohio and Erie Canal. In 1852, a private group brought notoriety to Dresden by beginning construction on what would become only the third suspension bridge in the United States. During the late 18th century, architecturally significant homes and commercial buildings were built with the finest material, creating a charming village in classic American Main Street that would rival any small town in the Midwest. Early in the 20th century, to support the region's thriving pottery industry, basket making began to take root in Dresden. In 1973, Dave Longaber, a lifelong resident of Dresden, started offering beautiful hand-woven baskets that had been perfected by his father and his grandfather before him. Dresden is still home to the famous world's largest basket according to the Guinness Book of World Records. For many years, Dresden was the recipient of incredible generosity by Dave Longaber. The village will always be grateful to this special man and honors him still with a statue of him in a city park. A series of devastating events over the years, including a string of arson fires and the loss of Dresden's largest employer, tarnished some of the luster of this once vibrant community. But there is a renaissance happening now. There is a spark, a spirit in Dresden that cannot be extinguished. Buildings that face foreclosure or demolition have been purchased. New businesses are opening, and guests are coming to visit. For decades, we have welcomed visitors from across the country, and they all agree on one thing: Dresden is their chosen hometown away from home.
Hey HGTV, my name's Rochelle, this is Steve. We have a barbershop in the small village of Dresden, and it really needs a facelift. It's become a sad little place, and I've lived here my whole life and would love for you to help us bring the spirit back into the town.
I've lived in Dresden my entire life, and the best thing about it is the history, the culture, and its great people.
HGTV, take over our town!
The residents of Dresden see the opportunity here. We understand that Dresden is special, that our work ethic is second to none, that our history is rich, that our characters are real, and that our potential is unlimited. We know that we have a responsibility to build on the legacy of Dresden, to ensure that it remains a place where people want to live, where opportunity thrives, and where families are raised. Dresden is blessed with an excellent school system, a community pool, parks, public library, and wonderful family-friendly community events. Our volunteer firefighters sleep with their boots at the bottom of the bed, ready to help at a moment's notice. Our veterans are respected for their service, and our children are safe. The return of basket making to Dresden has brought renewed optimism, along with quality paying jobs. This community is working together to bring a vitality back to town. There is a strong belief and commitment from Dresden residents to make it all come true. Dresden has a combination of unique history and untapped potential that shines through. It is a special version of Americana that no other town can imitate. HGTV, please help us deliver Dresden's very best to our residents and countless visitors.
We're ready for a renaissance. So we've already started, but we need help. We have a spark, but we need an accelerant. And HGTV can be that accelerant, and you'll be amazed at how quickly we can make a change here. We've seen it before, and we know we can see it again.